Hey guys, I'm Dara, your Hy-Vee Kids Fit coach. Today, in this series on flexibility, we will be focusing on lower body static stretching. Static stretching is focusing on one muscle group and moving it through full range of motion without any pain. Static stretching is best done when your body is warmed. Let's get warmed up and get started. Here we go. Start with your feet together and we're gonna step to the side into a squat, okay? This is gonna warm up your hips and your glutes so that when we go into our static stretching, our body is feeling good. Good job. Make sure you're looking up, keep your head up. Good job, and breathe through this, okay? So we're gonna move into the lunge. We're gonna step that left leg forward, bend your back knee down. If you need to, you can put your hand on your knee, but I want you to focus on driving that front foot back, so you're pushing back, okay? All right, now we're gonna go into our heel toe. We're gonna get that lower body, your hamstrings and your calves warmed up. Good. I like to call this move the new shoe. Look at my new shoe, guys. All right, one more time. Feet together, stepping out, squatting. Your heart rate should start to be picking up now. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth here. Right into those lunges. Here we go. You can use your hands on your knee if you need to help with balance, but slow it down, okay? Make sure you can do the movement correctly. One more time into that heel toe sweep or your new shoes. Start from the back of your heel and reach all the way up. Whew, okay, do you feel warm? Check in with yourself. Go ahead and put your hand on your heart. We're gonna go into those lower body static stretches. We're gonna start with our hamstrings. So go ahead and bring your feet together and you'd have a soft bend in your knees, okay? Just to make sure that we feel okay. And we'll reach down towards your toes. When you reach down where you feel that resistance, okay, try to take a couple breaths and then maybe you can reach even more. Come back up to the top. We're gonna switch, so that was our hamstrings. Now we're gonna focus into our front of our body. These are our quads and our hips, all right? So find a nice sturdy spot. Maybe you need to go against the wall. We're gonna pull that right heel up to your bottom, okay? And breathe through that stretch. Now, I'm standing in free space. You don't need to be. Remember, you can grab onto the wall, maybe a table, maybe your chair, maybe a friend. Good. If you are in free space, I would recommend you find one point and you look at that point so that you can maintain your balance. Good. Think about driving that knee down towards the ground and bringing that foot back towards your bottom. Whew, okay, so we've got our hamstrings, we've got our quads. We gotta go in to our hips, okay, on the outside. So we were gonna go into our runner's lunge, or our runner's stretch, sorry. And we're gonna cross that right foot over our left, and we're gonna reach down. Now, what's different from this stretch than the hamstring is now you should feel it in the outside of your leg, okay? So more in through your hip and maybe, guys, into your glutes. That's your bottom. Okay, we're switching sides. Right foot's firm, we're crossing that left foot over, and you can bend your knee a little bit if that stretch is a little bit too intense. So this one's out through the right side of my thigh into my glutes, okay? All right, one more. The most used lower body muscle, our calves, right? We use it every day when we're walking and moving, okay? We gotta stretch it. So we're gonna get a split stance here and bring that back heel down to the ground. Now we're gonna drive that heel into the ground. The shorter your stride, so the closer your feet are together, the easier and less intense the stretch will be. If you feel like you want a little bit deeper stretch, separate your feet, okay? Good, but continue to keep that heel down. We'll switch sides. Okay, I got my left heel going into the ground, okay? And then as you start to breathe, your body, your muscles can start to relax, and maybe you need a little bit more, okay? That's for you to decide. Okay, we have 15 seconds. We're gonna start back at the top. What was the first one? Hamstrings, okay? So we're gonna get those legs out here. We're gonna nice and straight and strong, or a soft bend if you need to, and we're reaching down to your toes. Now, as you breathe here, I want to challenge you. If your body feels good, try to relax a little bit more into that stretch. Go ahead and also think about your back, making sure it's nice and straight, no rounded backs. Okay, now we're going into the next body part. We have our quads, the front. Find that chair or something to balance, or maybe you're in free space with me. And we're gonna pull that right heel up to your bottom and focus, and we're gonna breathe. Here we go. This time, can you pull that heel all the way to your bottom? Can you drive that knee back and down towards the ground? Good job. Good, big breath here. And we're gonna switch. We're gonna go right into that left side. Again, you can notice, the thing I love about static stretching for the right and left sides is you can really start to understand maybe what part of your body needs a little bit more stretching, okay? Okay, big breath. We're gonna go into that runner stretch. We're gonna start with those feet right here. We're gonna have maybe a soft bend. We're gonna focus and really cross that front, the right foot over in front, soft knees, and now we're gonna go down into those hips and our glutes. Maybe this time you're able to reach down further to the ground. Okay, that is for you to decide. Good, big breath in, big breath out. Up to the top, let's switch sides. Now we're gonna cross that left foot in front, reaching down to the ground. This side is definitely tighter for me, okay? That's something that I can remember to come back and improve that muscle group, okay? So, our last body part, calves, okay? The most used in our lower body, right? So we're gonna start with that foot in, left foot in front, reaching that right leg back. Good, and that heel is down to the ground, okay? The distance between your feet is up to you. Do you need more of a stretch in your calves? Do you run a lot? That is a perfect reason why you should be stretching your calves. Good, switch sides. That left leg is back, that heel is down. I'm checking in with myself personally, and my left calf feels a little bit more loose than my right, okay? So when I repeat these movements, I can do that to try to notice those differences. You guys, we did it. We stretched our lower body. These are things you can continue to do at home. Stretching is something you can do every day. It helps your muscles recover from all the cool things you get to do. Keep challenging yourself with Hy-Vee Kids Fit.